Happy holidays. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Look who's there, guys. You asked for him, so you got him. You asked for him, guys, so you're stuck with him.
I'm back.
You are stuck with him because you asked for him. Guys, today is the Christmas holiday. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. But in the islands around this time of the year, we bake lots of breads and cakes and all that good stuff. So today, Charles and I are going to get started on our baking. And since you asked for him, I'm very happy because now I got him back in the kitchen again. So he's going to be baking some sweetbread today. I am going to be teaching him how to bake sweetbread. And I'm telling you guys right now, for each and every one of you there who wants to bake a sweetbread, if Charles can bake a sweetbread, guess what? You could bake one too. 1, 2, 3, very simple and very easy. So today Charles is going to be baking some sweetbread and I'm going to be walking him through the steps. So let's get started. Charles, let's get started on your bread. So first, we have to tell everybody the ingredients that you have here. Guys, when you're baking sweetbread, the first thing you need to do is get all your ingredients together. Once you have all your ingredients together, it's so much easier to just kind of like a dumping thing. Just dump everything together. So let me show you what we have, because I'm sure Charles doesn't know, so he can't show you or he can't tell you. Am I right? Is this your first time you're making a sweetbread? Yeah, you don't got to think about it. Just tell the truth. Is this your first time?
I'm thinking. You
don't have to think, because I don't think you've ever made one before.
No, I've never made one.
Okay.
Not that I can remember.
Not that you can. Okay, guys. So over here, we're going to start with, just point to it, 6 cups of flour. Ooh. And you're going to sieve your flour first.
See that?
Yes.
That's what we mean by sieving. You gotta get one of these though, right? What's this again? A sieve?
A sieve.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Okay.
So we got that.
So
now we got some what?
So now you have 2 tablespoons of baking powder. So
okay.
Over there, that's a little extra flour, which I will show you what we'll do with that a little bit later. So you can sit there. Over there is 1/2 cup of coconut oil. You can use olive oil, a different kind of oil if you don't have coconut oil. We have 1/2 cup of raisins. 1/2 cup of cherries. And you can put mixed peel in there. I don't have mixed peel. I like mixed peel. Other people don't like it. That is 1 cup of coconut. And I'll tell you what we'll do with that a little bit later as well. In here we have 2.5 cups of coconut, grated coconut, freshly grated coconut. And
I claimed the tree this morning and I picked these, right? You know what I'm saying? So I claimed to pick them this morning.
We have there 1/2 cup of milk. 1 cup of water.
I'm thirsty. I should drink that.
We have
nothing in here.
Yeah, something in there. Almond essence is in there. It don't look that way. Yes, that's almond essence.
Literally, you just wash out your thing and just a little bit of water left me bottom.
That's almond essence, baby. So that is.
Oh yeah, I'm smelling like almond essence too.
Yeah.
You can't see none of this.
That is 1 teaspoon of almond essence, and over there in your hand you have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Okay, so that's all, no, that's not all the ingredients.
Yeah.
So we got here.
Over here now we have 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg.
Nutmeg?
Nutmeg, yes, and 1/2 teaspoon of allspice.
Allspice. So if you got allspice, why do you want the other spices? Allspice should be all, right? That's
right. So we got allspice, cinnamon, every other little thing in there. Put that back.
So we don't need the other spices there?
Just put it back, Charles. Right. Let's continue. And over here we have 1 cup of butter. Okay?
That's 1 cup of butter?
That's 1 cup of butter.
You sure? I just asking. You're missing something too, look.
And we have 2 cups of brown sugar.
2 cups of brown sugar.
Right?
Like you?
And over there.
Brown sugar. Brown sugar.
Stop. And over there we have 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
2 eggs. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. So to get started, as you saw, the flour, this is 6 cups of flour.
Can I just say get started? You gonna let me talk a little bit too? Yeah, that's what we call it, and just dump everything in.
Do you got something to say?
Hey guys, as you can see, I'm back. I'm dressed in my Christmas garb. Look. See how pretty this is? Right?
I think they can see.
Check it out. Christmas garb. You know? So I was doing some stuff this morning, checking on the, studying my universe stuff, and she came into the room and said, okay, you baking this morning. I was like, come on, man. I'm busy. Nope. You're baking this morning.
People are asking for you, so that's why.
All right. So guys, now she come and make me put all these things out here that,
No, I put all those things there. All you do is tell people what the stuff is.
So what are you doing?
You're like Vanna White or Jeopardy.
Just boy.
You're just a boy. That's it.
With which finger?
Whichever finger.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's get started.
I can do that one. It might not be good on screen.
So go ahead, continue now. Let's continue. Let's get started.
Okay, guys. So we can get started with this thing here right now. She tell me I gotta sieve this here.
Sieve the flour.
Sieve the flour?
Most of it, I already sieved it. So
you need something to sieve the flour? You want me to sieve it?
No, all of that flour is sieved already, baby.
Oh, so
all you gotta do.
You don't need a sieve.
Just that little bit in there.
Oh, so it's just for sure.
That just right. Wait a minute. No, you got your baking powder. Add your baking powder to that.
I gotta put this on my hand.
Well, you could have just put the baking powder in the sieve.
Why?
Charles, we can't drag on this video, okay? I know you are.
Put the baking powder in the sieve. It gonna fall right through. Oh no, it didn't. But anyhow, all right. We put the baking powder in the sieve.
Sieve the baking powder. You see, that's why you sieve it, because now you have those little pieces. Just break them up. Just put your fingers. Okay. And that's it.
Anyhow, all right, good.
Now you have a spoon there. Just stir. Is your hands clean, Bubble?
My hands are always clean, man.
Oh, good.
Anyhow, there we go again. Here she. Your hands clean.
All right. Before we go on to the next step, make sure you wash your hands. I forgot to ask you that before.
I ain't washing my hands to clean.
You tell me to clean, but I just gotta see you washing them to make sure they're clean. So leave that alone.
Our water cold.
Go wash your hands so we can go on to the next step, because you have to put your hands in there, so your hands have to be clean. So go ahead, wash your hands, babes.
Let me fold up my garb here, because I ain't gonna put back on this Christmas day.
You can put back on that Christmas day?
Absolutely.
Okay, so go wash your hands.
What, you want me to buy another one?
No, I don't want you to buy another one.
Not doing that. Not doing that.
Okay.
Hey guys, she here adjusting the light because she tell me I too dark.
Would you stop?
She tell me I'm black till I turn in blue or perspiring ink.
Oh, stop.
All right, guys. So look, see, I had to wash my hands. Now I'm drying them, right? Of course, you want me to stick my hand in this flour.
You might need to take off your watch too, because I don't want your watch.
You want me to take off this beautiful thing?
Yes, take off your watch. And give me your ring.
That one I can give you. You can keep it.
Thank you.
Okay,
don't dry your hands.
You ever had to give your wife your ring back? There you go.
Okay, now, good job.
Now all right, see guys.
Now you're gonna take
Want me blow on them?
What?
Want me blow on them? Dry them off?
Take that red thing and put it right there for a minute.
Okay.
Now you're gonna take this butter, put the butter inside. The butter inside, right? All of it. Good job. So now that your hands is nice and clean, you're gonna kind of break up the butter inside of the flour, mix the two together.
I gotta stick my hand in there.
You gotta stick your hand in there. That's why we say wash your hands.
Oh Lord have mercy.
So this is how you get started, guys. You have your flour, and you put your butter in there. Leave your butter out so that it can come to room temperature, because you want your butter to be nice and soft.
Hey guys, you see how you massage it? This is for the guys. See how I massage it? That's why we've been married for 28 years.
Just stop, please. Okay. So you and make sure
So
when
she can't talk.
Oh my God. Make sure when you are massaging your butter on like Chaz, you make sure no flour fall out of the bowl and everything is
Some gonna spill.
Everything stays inside. Okay, I think that's good. I think you enjoy that too much, so that's good.
Oh yeah. Maybe that's so.
Yeah. Now you're gonna go ahead and add all your dry ingredients in there.
Dry?
So he's adding his raisins. Just throw them in. Cherries.
But these ain't dry. These wet.
Okay, add those in.
Okay. See, I'm in dry, so you gotta tell people where you're dry. Oops. All right. Next.
Okay, you're gonna go ahead and add your coconut.
Coconut.
Not that one. Sorry. Not that one. I should. That one's 2.5 cups. That one.
Okay.
That is to make coconut to put in the center.
So we put like a little bit.
Yeah. That's to put in the center.
You're not scared of different living dialects over me.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I should have mentioned that earlier.
Okay.
There's your sugar. Put your sugar in. Here's your sugar.
I think this bowl too small.
I think it'd be okay. Probably should have gone a bigger bowl, but I think we can work with that. Okay. I mix that up.
Mix this up. You don't want me to spill now.
You can stir it with that spoon that I got there. You can stir it with your hand. Your hand is fine. You also got to add your spices here too. You're forgetting. Oh, you see, Mister, you need a bigger bowl?
Yes. This bowl is too small. Yes, I need a bigger bowl.
All right, guys. Hang on 1 second, guys. Wait, if you need a bigger bowl, we got to show people what you're doing.
Oh, you tell them to put everything inside, so once they see everything inside, they come out and see me, they're not all inside already.
But I need them
all in.
This is a class. I need them to see what you're putting in. So let's get a bigger bowl, so I will be right back. Okay, guys. So Charles went ahead and we use a bigger bowl. Has a bigger bowl.
See, we're going to a bigger bowl. Give me a little bowl to put to knead all this stuff in. Yeah, that don't work.
Okay.
You know? Yeah, listen.
All right, they got you. Okay.
And they got big hands.
All right. Now go ahead and add your spices.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this kind of all perky up first.
It looks pretty perky to me.
You would know.
You're doing a good job.
Okay, good. Come on. Let me get the spices. Let me get this allspice.
You got your allspice there.
Allspice in there.
Your nutmeg.
Nutmeg. I don't know what we can put in nutmeg and allspice too. But anyhow.
And salt.
And salt.
Half a teaspoon each.
Half a teaspoon each of all those things. All right,
Mix
guys.
it up.
Remember that. Half a teaspoon of allspice. Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. And half a teaspoon of what the other one? Salt.
You forgot it too quick.
Here we go. Here we go. We gonna mix this up again together.
And basically that's what you're doing, guys. So see how easy this is if you want to bake a sweetbread. So for you Bajans who's baking this here, follow this recipe and you will have the perfect bread.
Now, listen, I can tell you that because she's baked this before.
I bake it all the time. And
I can't really eat sweetbread, but you know me.
But you always eating it anyway.
I always eating it
This
anyhow.
bread is good. For those of you who've never had it before, give it a try. It's good in the morning with a cup of coffee or tea. It's good any time of the day. In the evening, you know, any time of the day. Okay, let's go on to the next.
All mixed up there now?
That's pretty much mixed up. You're good right there.
Okay.
So now you are going to add here. Okay, go ahead. This is half a cup of coconut oil. You can use any kind of oil that you
Half a cup
have.
of coconut oil.
But that's coconut oil. I use that instead of lard. Normally people use lard. If you have lard and you want to use that, you know, this is just a little healthier choice. Half a cup of milk. This is condensed milk. There you go. 1 cup of water. Mm-hmm. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And 1 teaspoon of almond essence.
Tell you nothing in this bowl.
Something in that bowl.
Okay.
And 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
Take your spoon this time right here and mix that all up together.
Oh,
well.
I told you to tell me I gotta put my hands back in here, cause let me tell you, my hands would be nice and soft. With all this oil and water, and
you know, you don't have to put your hands.
they give a massage.
Yet. And just mix that up well. And then eventually what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to knead that.
Knead?
Knead. You're gonna be kneading it.
I gonna be kneading it?
Mm-hmm.
Knead it right now?
So mix it up well, and then we're gonna put it on the table, on the counter, and you're gonna knead it for 10 minutes.
What?
Yes.
You don't think I got nothing else to do?
Oh, there you go, bumping your hand. I think you're doing a good job there.
The wall need to move.
Yeah, look at you, you're stirring it quite well. Okay. So good. So now we're gonna pour it out onto the table.
So you see that, guys?
Okay.
No.
So this is what your bread will look like, but now you need to knead it for at least 10 minutes. So Charles, this is where that flour comes in, that little extra flour there.
Aha.
So you're gonna take that and just sprinkle some of it on the counter.
I used to see the baker do this. Like this?
Yeah, you can sprinkle it all on there, and
Okay.
then you're gonna empty your bread on that.
Come out, you. Aha.
There you go. You're gonna take some flour and put on your hands to make sure so your hands don't stick to it. And you're gonna just knead it. You know the knead?
I know.
Right.
I see the baker doing this too.
You see Baker doing that too?
Yeah. Damn, it's sticky.
Yeah, it's sticky, but you gotta kind of knead it and it's gonna firm up. You can put a little more flour. On your hands, really. I don't want you to put flour on there. Put some more flour on your hand.
On my hands?
And on the table, not on the bread itself.
Oh, okay. Well, you should have told me that there first. Put some on my hands. Guys, it's stuck all between the hands and stuff. You can lick my hands now?
Put some flour in your hand. On the table, I mean. Put some on, right, and put some on your hand. Okay guys, so Charles is continuing to knead the bread. So what happens is the bread is a little bit soft when you take it out of the pan. You put some flour on the counter and some flour on your hand, and you keep kneading it that way. It's gonna firm up, and you keep kneading it, and you just go on, and he's gonna do this for the next 10 minutes. I just set the Alexa for 10 minutes, and when 10 minutes is up, then he will go on to the next step.
And they're gonna be sweating.
You're not gonna be sweating because it's not hot in
By
here.
10 minutes up.
Don't put flour on the counter or your hands, right?
Damn.
Not on the bread. You just put the flour on the counter or on your hands to stop it from sticking.
So I don't need to go to the gym today.
Yeah.
Get here up.
You get your workout right there.
Damn.
And you just keep mixing, 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 kneading, kneading, kneading. Still need a little more flour on the counter.
You know what I need?
What you need?
All right. Yeah.
A shot of whiskey.
Yeah.
You gotta pick up the bread a little bit, boo boo, because right underneath the bread, right? No, pick it up a little bit. Pick it up. Now put some flour. You're putting the flour, but not where you're kneading. Put a little more flour, just a little bit. Okay, now you continue to knead. And basically, oh shoot, I didn't have the camera. Basically, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna just continue kneading that. Like right now, as it is, it don't need any more flour. And he will continue to do that for 10 minutes. Okay, I think that's enough flour, baby. I don't think you need any more. And he will continue kneading that for 10 minutes, and then you're gonna use those mussels, right? And we will be back as soon as he is all done. Just come back to say, you know, my grandmother and your parents, your mother did this for years, at least for 10 minutes or so, so you know the kids can have bread. Child's complaining that 10 minutes is a long time. How long is just 10 minutes to just knead some bread?
I don't roll over my house like this in the gym for 10 minutes.
You should.
Oh,
They will be tired. 10 minutes is not that long, guys. This is the old-fashioned way, because normally you can use your...
All depends on what you're doing.
You can use your mixer. I have my KitchenAid over there. You can use your KitchenAid to do this, but
I didn't know to tell me that you're going to keep that.
Because I didn't want to use the KitchenAid. I wanted you to use your muscles.
Why?
I mean, why? We're doing this the old-fashioned way, the old Bajan way.
Hey, 20th century.
I know.
21st century.
That's okay. A lot of people don't have a KitchenAid. So just in case they don't have a KitchenAid, I want them to see how they can make it this way and get the same effect. And if you did it in your KitchenAid, you wouldn't need it.
And you got me doing old-fashioned work. That don't happen no more.
And as you see by him kneading it, he add a little bit of flour there.
I need to stop.
And you see that no, it's not sticking anymore. And he's gonna keep kneading it until the Alexa says 10 minutes is up. Doing a good job, baby. Proud of you. I'm proud of you.
You probably be.
Yes.
You're getting finding a good way
see,
to make me work.
Let me see your hand. You see? It's not sticking anymore. Good job. Keep going.
Minutes of kneading this bread, right? I sweat it right now.
I see a bead of sweat on your face.
But you got it. You know, come and feel on my shirt.
You have nothing on you.
You see? Sweating right now, but let me tell you, that is hard. I ain't doing this no more. Next time you gotta put this in the blender. Call it Wally.
Call it in blender.
Alright?
Alright.
So no more of that. Alright, so what we doing next now?
Okay, so as you see Charles knead the bread, he added some flour on the counter and on his hand, and he keep kneading it until everything came out nice and clean. Okay? So it's not sticking anymore. So that's how you'll knead your bread, and you'll do that for at least 10 minutes, as we just did. And he's complaining. I don't know why he's complaining.
Hot. This wool shirt.
Well, who told you to put on a wool shirt? Okay, so now we're going to the next thing that we're gonna do is, why don't you go ahead, babes, and grease your pan. So you're gonna get 3 small pans, or you could do 2 big pans. And this wrappers that the butter was in, we saved those wrappers. So now what he's gonna do is butter the pans. And you're gonna butter your pan so that when your bread is finished, you'll be able to slip right out of the pan without sticking.
I like buttering stuff though, you know. Be nice and greasy like that.
Would you stop?
Just butter it up. Check this out. Nice. Woo.
Okay, go on to the next one.
Butter. Robin. You don't let me butter it.
Just go on to the next one. That's all you do.
Are you too happy?
Yeah, you're too happy right now.
Okay, see.
All right.
All that one going.
All right, use some of the other one there.
Butter.
Butter.
You got a new fella to butter.
And then you got one more pan over here to butter.
One more.
One more.
All right,
So
by the time I done butter this one, nice and ready.
So when you finish butter, it's not gonna be nice and ready. You're gonna take some flour that you have over there, and you're gonna add some flour to
you
it.
You can't add flour to the butter, man.
Yeah, so you're gonna add flour to it. That's good.
Okay.
Now
so
there you go.
Add flour
so
to
put
this?
some flour. No, wait a minute. Don't put your hand in it. Just pour some flour in there. And don't do it over the bread, right? Because we don't want anything, right? So shake that out.
This is beating the flour all around the pan.
Yeah, and then pour it into one of the other pans.
What time we're gonna say I'm gonna be left? Wait down like that.
Or just empty it in the sink.
Let's go here.
Okay.
All 4 sizes?
All 6 sizes. All 6 sizes.
You get that?
Because it got 4 sizes, you asked me if all 4 sizes.
Oh, well, you get 6, so you don't know how you get 6. They got 4 sizes and 1 bottom.
You're just keeping
Like
a lot
that?
of noise. People don't want noise in their ears. You're very noisy.
Listen, when you're
Stop
with me,
being noisy.
when you're with me, you'll get noise, and you should know that, dear.
Yeah, you're being very noisy right now. Cut out the noise. And then you butter your 3rd pan, and then that's it. Okay, that's it.
So?
1 more to go.
Aha!
Aha.
We're chewing chocolate fruit flavored gum. Give me one.
Oh my God. Girl, guys, I don't know how he's come up with this stuff, but he's got us. But you're too much. Okay, I think you've been doing that too long. That's good enough.
Oh, let me tell you, you just ruined it.
So, okay, so now we have 3 pans here that is already buttered and flour. So the next thing you're gonna do before we start on that again is mix your coconut. So what we're gonna do, this is why we had this extra coconut here, and I'm gonna show you what to do. So take that coconut and put it in this bowl that I put there for you. There you go.
Oh, you put that bowl there?
Yes. Now in this
I
little
see
plate
that
right
before.
here, let me show everybody before you empty. I have 3 tablespoons of sugar.
Aha. Sugar.
I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I have a 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg.
I recognize why
You
I
can put a
can't.
little vanilla and they forgot the vanilla. Go get some vanilla.
I don't know what vanilla is. What it look like?
That's exactly what it looked like.
This says vanilla.
Okay, so pour some vanilla in there, like 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, you know 1/2 teaspoon. I don't know 1/2 teaspoon.
Okay, go pour it in and I can average it for you. That's good. About 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla in there. And then get a spoon and mix it up. And just combine it together. You should use your red spoon because that spoon keeps a lot of noise. And people complain to me that I'm keeping too much noise.
So people complain that.
I've had the people complain telling me that I use these, a metal spoon that keep too much noise. So I'm trying not to use metal spoons with this.
Okay.
So just stir.
And people
right?
got sensitive ears.
Yeah.
Yes.
So just
All right. So that's good enough.
that's good enough.
Or you want me to stir it some more?
I just want you to combine. I want to make sure everything is combined because I don't want people to take
Sure.
a bite and taste just
Let me tell you
nutmeg
something.
or just make sure the sugar and everything is mixed up well because I see some that is not. Yeah.
Well, it's when you bite piece and you get more nutmeg, the way you call it, it's alright. It's you.
You might be giving it to somebody.
I can bet you don't get this in the body.
No, I'm not me. I'm talking about people out there who's doing the same thing that I'm doing.
Just tell them to mix it up good.
Isn't that what you just tell them?
So you gotta worry about none of that.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, so what you're gonna do is turn on your stove to 350 to heat.
How much is 350?
There you go. Now you're gonna take a knife. There's a knife right there. Get a knife. Okay, cut your bread. Roll it out a little bit. So move this from here so people don't see all that junk. Take that thing and just kind of wipe off that flour there.
Hold on there, people. Let me clean up my surroundings.
He's cleaning up his surroundings, guys.
I like things clean around me, no?
Okay.
There we go.
Now roll the bread and do it and cut it in like 3 equal parts. Now Charles is going to cut the bread in 3 equal parts.
Should I get a tape and measure this?
No, just cut it. Just average it
Oh,
out.
I even know 3 equal parts. Well, I don't know if it's going to be equal
Just
or
cut
not.
it in 3.
Cut it in 3?
Yes.
Alright, so let me see if I can do an average here. That's 1. That's 2.
Right. That looks
good?
that look good.
Okay. So that's 1. 2.
Good job. Now you put 2 of them to the side.
Wait, hold on a second. Let me see here. Measure that one.
Charles, it's okay. Even if one's a little bit bigger, it's okay.
Damn, that's perfect.
You're good?
Damn, what? Let me tell you something.
Okay, just kind of rest 2 to the side a little bit.
Rest 2.
Just put it to the side. Okay.
That side is good enough.
That's fine. Put the other one over there. Because we're just going to work with 1, so we're just resting those aside for now.
So I got to massage the other one now?
Okay, so now, right. So now what you're going to do with the other one, you massage it gently. Just roll it out into a log.
This braid. I can't roll this up to a log.
Charles,
That would never happen.
Charles, just do what I tell you, please. Right. Just smooth it out and roll it out and make it look.
That good? Or you want to roll some more? You gonna tell me what size log you want?
Okay. Now you're.
Is that good enough?
I meant for to roll it out and then turn it like how it would turn a log. Well, I didn't say flatten it out. I said roll it out. But okay. Right.
Better?
Like that is how you'll do it. So now you'll do that again. And now we're gonna put the coconut inside of it and you roll the coconut. I just want you to get a general idea, so that's good. Do it how you just did
So
it.
you gotta flatten up this and roll it out again?
Would you stop complaining?
You give me too much work.
You sound like a complainer.
I'm sweating already.
Don't be so rough with it. Be gentle. Like it.
I'm gonna spread it out there.
Okay. Put some coconut. Sprinkle some coconut inside of that. Bring the coconut closer to you.
Boy, I like
So you don't
reaching
have
for
to
stuff.
stretch over. You're gonna divide that coconut in 3 equal parts.
This divided in parts and that kind of stuff got me confused. All right, so this in there.
Yeah, just you kind of got any sand. Kind of just spread it out so you can get it all over.
Like this.
Yeah, just spread it out.
Okay.
There you go. Now you move that from there so people can see what you're doing. Thank you so much. Now you're gonna roll it the way you rolled it just now. Gently. It just went dark. Camera just went dark. Okay. And kind of tuck the ends, right, like that. And flatten it out nicely. All right, sweetheart. So now, good job. That's a good size. So now you take one of your pans. You pick it up just the way it is and put it in the pan. So next time, try to make it like the size of the pan, the length of the pan.
I can need a ruler or a tip when you telling me to do that. All right.
It's just got eyeball stuff. You gotta learn the eyeball stuff.
All right.
All right, go on to the next one. Kind of roll it out. And take half of the coconut in there and sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle.
With a twinkle.
And make sure it goes all over. And this is how you make coconut sweetbread. So if you plan on making sweetbread for this year, this is how you will do it.
Well, I've seen people do it different, but...
Well, everybody have their own way of doing things, and it's okay.
Okay.
As long as it come out tasting good, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so can I put this in the pan now?
Just roll it a little bit because I see some cracks in there. There you go. No, kind of, no, that's good. Do down the edges, right, so that it would. Now take another pan right there.
Hold on a second.
You know something, Charles? I want to take a picture with your bread, where you're doing that bread like that. Let me just pause this for a second. Charles, so go on now. So now you're going to put that in your second pan. Hold it gently, carefully. There you go. Put it in your pan. And now you go on to the next one.
Looks like an undertaker right now, please. Take something in the pan.
Undertaker. Put these two to the side all the way. Now go ahead and roll out that one. Sprinkle your bread, your coconut all over it. Good job. I think you could become a baker, boo-boo. You did a good job. And now you roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. There you go. Roll it. See, Charles, you're a jack of all trades. Look at that.
I'll tell you ready.
Very good. So now,
look at that.
Look at that. Good job. Look at that. Guys, he did it. Look at it. Good job. Looks good. Aren't you proud of yourself?
Well, I'm proud of you.
You're proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Now we got to see how it tastes when it comes out.
Yeah.
So now,
well, they're gonna taste good. My hands was on it.
Okay, so now, because it's something that the older people will always do, you're gonna score them a little bit. So put some lines. I forgot to tell you to do that. I'm sorry.
Put some lines on them, like
just
this?
like that, yeah. I should have had you do that before.
But let me ask you a question. Why do they do this?
It's kind of like a little decoration.
You can still eat the line?
It makes it look good.
You can't eat the line. You can't eat past that line?
Charles, do it.
I just inquiring minds want to know.
Then you can turn it around. And, okay.
And then do it across the other way?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm an artist now too.
Yes.
All right. Jeez.
No, but you gotta do it gently. Maybe you need another knife because you're kind of messing up the bread a little bit there. Yes, you have to be an artist when you're, and the artists do a good job and does not leave any, does not mess up their work.
That's why they call me Picasso.
Picasso. And then when you finish there,
I still want to know why you do this because I want to eat past the line.
but sometimes
Or eat between the line. Oh, okay. That I can pop up that piece in the middle and eat it right there.
Usually because usually that top piece is nice and crunchy. So sometimes when the bread is finished, people like to just break off that top part.
Oh, I see.
And eat it. And another thing that my grandmother would always do is put a cherry on the top. So I think you need to do what my grandmother did.
I ain't your grandmother.
Well, you're not, but you're gonna do what she did. She put a cherry on the top.
See, there's some things I just don't understand.
There's some things that you don't need to understand. All you need to do is do it.
Called score it and put a cherry on top. Well, you know something? That might be a good thing too.
Just stop.
Score it and put a cherry on top. Yeah, that's a good thing.
Okay, go get your cherries. Good job. All right, child. All right, guys. So Charles have some cherries. He's gonna decorate the bread.
So you see your grandmother put a cherry on top?
Yeah.
I put in 2 cherries on top.
Okay. That's fine.
I like cherries.
All right. Put 2 cherries. And guys, this is how you make coconut sweetbread the Bajan way, the old-fashioned way. Instead of using the machine, you can make your sweetbread. Yes, very pretty. Good job. All right.
Guys, you want to know something? See what I just did there?
You're eating.
And bake a sweetbread. I baked 3 sweetbreads. It's going to taste really, really good.
Well, we could see. I can taste it.
Tell you what, it's going to taste good in my hands.
Well, actually, it will because I told you what to put in. So anyway, it should taste good.
Oh, you did? Okay.
All right, guys, we will be right back as soon as these are all done. Okay, guys, so now the bread is out of the oven. They're not finished as yet. It's been 20 minutes since they've been in there. And Chaz is going to put a little bit of sugar water, brush a little bit of sugar water on the bread and put them back in the oven. So go ahead, my dear.
Watch this, look. See how smooth that is?
Okay, we got it. That's good. Okay, go on to the next one.
You don't waste so much time on one?
Don't waste so much time on one.
Boy.
You gotta put it back in the oven. And then just a little bit, not a lot. You got pouring the whole thing on there.
You gonna eat this with a shot of insulin.
Okay, the next one. And this is gonna give you a nice brown golden crust at the top. And Chaz is gonna put this back in the oven. It was in there for 20 minutes. We're gonna leave it in for another 20 minutes, and then I will check it, and or he will check it and let you know if it's done or not.
Come in.
All right, so guys, the breads are out of the oven. Here they are. So Charles is going to test them to see if they are soft on the inside or if they're cooked on the inside. So this is what you will do. You'll put that in there, and if it comes out clean, you know it's cooked. Is it clean, Charles? I don't think you can tell from here.
It look clean to me. You got a knob on it?
Is it okay? Wait a minute, don't break it.
Look clean to me. Look clean to you. You tell me. You the baker.
Yeah, it's clean. It's not. There's no. So the bread is all done. So altogether, because these breads were not that big, they took 40 minutes altogether to be completed. So we put 20 minutes, and then we brushed them with some sugar and water, and then we put them in for another 20 minutes until they were finished. So they're nice. So what you'll do now is let them sit and cool before you slice them. They have to be cool. So this is what my boy just did. He made himself some sweet bread. So now if anybody ever asks if you ever make bread before, what you gonna say? All right.
I don't know.
Well, your bread looks very good. You did a good job. Thank you.
So I could say, yeah, with you. Before?
You did a good job. Okay. Guys, your boy just made some sweet bread. He did a very good job. Now we have to taste it and see exactly how what they taste like. But I'm gonna give them a few minutes, let them cool for a little bit, and once they're completely cool, then we go ahead and slice them, and I'll tell you
what they taste like.
If they come out good or not. If you need to go back to the drawing board, we'll see.
Wait a second. You say what they taste like. Is it what they taste like, or is it how it tastes?
Whatever. I gotta see if I gotta send you back to the drawing board.
Wait, if it's sweet bread and it come out tasting like pone, then it can't be what they taste like, right? It gotta be how they taste, right?
Okay.
I'm just asking.
Okay. How they taste.
Okay.
Whatever. Guys, this is what's gonna put up with all time with him. I swear. But we'll be right back.
Ready? Okay, guys. Look what we got here. See? It's all done. So I think Tina ain't here. So right now I on my own. Right? So what I can do right now, put one of these over here, so, and we can cut it. And I can cut off piece. I can start in the middle. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, guys, so, see? See all that goodness? That little bit of sugar in the middle right there? Oh, yeah. So, I can taste this now. Watch this. That's sweet bread. I tell you so. Right now, I like hanging back to the road. When I left here, I the grannies. This is good, guys. So, guys, as Tina would say, go ahead and make yourself some sweet bread for the holidays. See, I still decked out. So, make yourself some sweet bread. Enjoy it. A cup of tea, soda, anything that you feel like. Some water. I can have water. Alright? And then what we can do is have a great Christmas. So you guys go on and do that for me and Tina. And as Tina would say,
until next time, bye-bye.
As Tina would say, until next time, bye-bye. She has to pause to wait for that little bit of, until next time, bye-bye.